Hello, everybody. It's been a while. My name is Mike. I am your full spastic alchemist, and this is I Drink and I Play Things. Tonight we are going to be playing a little bit of the Veilguard, Dragon Age. And I'm going to be having a new cocktail for me, though it is just a variation on the Manhattan, and it's called Remember the Maine. It is a cocktail that I believe that came out around the time of the Spanish-American War. It is a Manhattan riff, I think, as I just said. So I'm kind of looking forward to give it a shot. There is a little bit of New Orleans. There's actually almost nothing to do with Maine in this cocktail. It's a Manhattan, and a lot of the ingredients are more associated with New Orleans than anything else. But there we go. So we are going to give this a try, see how it goes. To the cocktail can. Got our mixing glass here. We got a coupe cup here. Just so you know what we'll be pouring into. It should be chilled, but of course I don't have the necessary hardware nor the time beforehand to get things set up properly. So let's just get into it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put some ice into my mixing glass. Keep a second cube in case I need it. Make sure I'm grabbing the right stuff here. We are going to put in 2 teaspoons of a cherry liqueur. I'm using Luxardo's. It called for something else, but I'm using what I got, and I don't need to break the bank on these things. That's funny. Okay. There we go. Next, we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of a sweet vermouth. Now that's the Manhattan riff going in there. We are now, as I pull up the recipe because I want to make sure I'm doing this right, we're going to do 2 ounces of a rye whiskey. And since this is a New Orleans theme, I am going to use Sazerac. So 2 ounces of that. Now that, in and of itself, sounds like a pretty tasty cocktail. But got a little something else going on here. I'm going to let this sit for a moment. And I'll put the coupe cup front and center. And what I'm doing is I'm going to take half a teaspoon of absinthe. And we're going to do an absinthe wash in the glass. So we'll just pour that in there. Just kind of like, you know what, I may actually do a little bit more. Because I don't think I'm getting a really good, I could be wrong. You kind of want to wash the side of the glass with it. So you're imparting the flavors, but not so much. You know what? I'm going to recommend you do half to 3/4 of a teaspoon. Just because you want to make sure you get, or 1 teaspoon of absinthe. Now you are going to be dumping out the extra. Like, this is not something you want lingering in the drink, because this flavor, that black licorice flavor, will absolutely overpower the a cocktail. Actually, the worst Sazerac I've ever had. The bartender did not dump out the absinthe. He just left it in there. I was very disappointed. So, your absinthe washed coupe cup. Now we're just going to give this a little bit of a stir. If you're using a big cube, stir for a little bit longer so you get the appropriate meltage. And if you're using like regular ice cubes or crushed ice, the more surface area you have, the faster it will cool down. Also, the dilution is sort of factored into the making of a cocktail, so it's something that you should kind of pay attention to. I believe that is appropriately chilled. Give this a strain. And though generally I do not do a garnish because I don't have it, I actually have this one. And we're going to do one Luxardo cherry. Just going to dump it right in there. Remember the Maine. Interesting. You definitely get the sort of the rye notes. You get that little bit of sharpness from the absinthe, and sort of that black licorice. But in and of itself, it is not a sharp cocktail. Like, this doesn't have a lot of bite to it. But very enjoyable. Just going to take a quick picture of this. Making sure I have my camera with me. Do one with the flash. And there you go. I'll be posting that on YouTube a little bit later, maybe get it on the Blue Sky so you can see it, and we'll have the recipe for you there. You can get the links for the YouTube down below, and let's get playing. It has been a while. buttons, the buttons. I feel like I've really been neglecting Nev in these, so I should really see what she's up to. Well, no one needs to talk to me. Let's do this one. This one seems kind of story driven. Being murdered by demons, spirit companion watches over the fallen. And we'll do this one. We'll do Devil in Docktown. Alright, I saw one of the two temple murders. Now just trying to desperately remember the new quest available. Alright. Venatori have built ritual sites dedicated to their risen gods. Their open use of sacrifice and blood magic terrorizes the people. If anyone out there can help, is desperately needed. Signed, friend of Minrathus.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathus are desperate for any help.
And I am going to have to step away for a moment because I own cats. I will be right back. Well, at least I knew where the kitty's tummy got a little upset, so had to take care of that. All right, supposedly I have a chest around here. There we go. Oh, caretaker power. I'll take that. Oh, and here's the chest. Yeah, how am I equipped right now? Fire, which I believe is actually good for this crowd here, so. Can I fast travel to where I am going? Wow, the game's angry at me. It's being slow. Hello?
There's a trail. We can follow it.
Little statue has experienced a shift in the surrounding magical energies. I'm certain of it, and I'm certain it means something. There's more to all of this than we have recorded. The truth we do not see. It's just as Sybil says, stories buried in ruins. Won't I let work be corrupted? I continue this work for her.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins, fear for the future, and yet he continued, for himself and for her. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Open from the other side. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. may have to jump down there to do it, but let's find out about that later. Sybil, we're right, I'm sure of it. There's so much more here, so much to learn. We find it together. Letter continues and shake your hand below. Well, we won't, will we? The demons took you, and how can I do this alone? How did you make things feel possible, Sybil? I don't know. Yeah, I had a major combat here.
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Watch ahead.
Resist cold. Damn it.
Finish this.
people they executed.
Anything here? Though it does sound like I should alter my loadout. Necro, fire, cold, more cold. That is undiscovered. That is undiscovered. Current respawn location.
Venatoria dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
Every little bit helps. We should check the board again for any other message.
With blood and fire, we consecrate this city in the name of Elganon, first of the firstborn. He was called Lascana, who in ages past spoke secrets to the ancient watchman, and who has come again in power to deliver glory on the scale wings of night.
Too many Venatori around these days. I'm worried about those things. I wish I could do.
Well, anyway, I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane, I'm glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
A dragon here? I never thought.
You never think it will happen to you.
I suppose it's not so bad here. But elsewhere in the city, it will take time to recover.
Alright, let's head to the undiscovered beacon.
Getting used to the shepherd, the lecture? It's fine. There's just quite a few rules. I guess it's right coming up here at the right time. It feels like I actually belong here.
I suppose I should, where am I going? They are just hanging people left, right, and center. Oops. I am heading in the right direction, yes, yes.
Don't toy with me. I've got a list of people we call. I'm not on good for it.
Cross my heart.
Darren said he had a deal and he'd be watched over. He said I could have that too. Now, no getting kicked around, no worries about demons either. He said that last part a little funny now that I think of it, but he crossed the threads too many times. Can't be with them. Who did he talk to?
Let's try this again. Nev, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And Cedar. You sing at the Cobbled Swan. And spy for the threads?
You got it.
All right. You called. I showed up. Why are we here?
Because the Venatori are targeting threads. We want the scales tipped back in our favor.
Please, tell us how to help.
Aren't you polite?
Cut to the chase, Alec.
The Venatori are taking our people, and they aren't shy about it. They walked into the Swan and abducted our boss, Marco Damas.
The threads always kept their leader secret, pulling strings from the shadows.
Yeah, well, the Venatori found us out, declared they were securing Docktown as they dragged him out. Cedar was performing at the time. So the whole thing.
They just walked in. The Venatori don't lack confidence.
I'd love to correct that, wouldn't you? It's an easy deal. Right, Nev? We've had our differences, but the threads are better neighbors than the Venatori.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
Don't get yourself killed.
You're not coming with us?
Hey, I'd love to watch you work, honest. But there's plates spinning in Docktown and only so many threads left to watch them.
So, we're rescuing the leader of a crime syndicate.
The threads protect their streets. If we can swing power back in their favor, Docktown needs whoever will fight for it. Let's get to the market.
Does anybody know how to get to the market? There's no navigation tool here, is there? Put it away. Currently inaccessible. Kayak there from here. Cat purring in my ear. Bloody hell. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There is a third. knowing what I'm supposed to do, how am I supposed to fucking get there? They said they'd be able to get me in.
Salvage scrap metal, exchange it for gold, exchange that for offcuts from the butcher. The cats love me.
Don't go easy on the cult. Don't go easy on the cult.
Don't get yourself killed.
All right, so when we...
You're chasing!
Their eyes on the lamplighter. Hell, it did have one of their friends.
We shall fight!
Watch behind you. Ready when you are. That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cold catches on.
Well, that was totally accidental. Kind of finding my way down here.
If the Venatori are against the Threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the swamp?
The Threads must have something the Venatori want.
Or he broke.
This is it.
Keep your eyes open.
He's being broken.
Careful ahead.
Got it covered.
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads.
Oh no!
The threads are confined. Out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the mages in charge, and we break the control.
Got it.
Got us at range. Watch it. My job's done. Your turn.
Ranged incoming.
I'm good to go.
You got it.
Got us from a distance.
I'm ready.
Now it's your turn.
Thank you. Join. Ranged.
We're on fire. Look out. Not too bad. Nine is yours.
You know. Ready here. For sure. Good work, everyone. This is bad.
Just try to be the one left standing.
last of them?
They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We can free the other captives too.
She's chosen, and follow her, and we shall save Mithrathus. We have faith.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead. Captives.
You sure they're not controlled?
I'm me.
It's fine.
What's going on here?
I don't know. They ask questions. People come back weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can.
Thank you.
The threads control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, they get the lot. They can use the threads for muscle, or to get close to people who know them. But there's more to this. I can feel it.
Up there, and I should probably check in on the other prisoners that was kind of running by. Still can't destroy that.
Are you going to... Can I go?
Yeah. Control's broken. Take a moment to recover and then get out of here.
Master Runners, thank you. Thank you.
Legendary room. Ooh, let's see what that's about.
You got it.
There we go.
Sure, here we go.
I've got this.
So then I go over here to the small room. That was a lot of effort.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once. My purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? speaking directly through him. Puppetry, the blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power De Vinter once had.
Say the word and we move. Together.
How familiar.
Enough.
You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen God showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
We need to subdue Dartmouth.
Oh, good. He is vulnerable.
Fast, but keep him alive.
This wretch? I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping you.
No one should die like that. Cat's got it.
This person controlling Dallas.
We can talk later. I've got the setup, you do the rest. Let's do this again. Now it's yours.
This place better with the threat, their favors and petty schemes. Better with you. I will give everyone a greater cause.
Now protect Docktown.
Would you lead these people astray?
Leave them out of it.
Watch your back.
My job's done. Your turn. Watch out!
The gods demand more.
Weakness!
take me this time. Taking over the threads. It secures the Venatori a little more power, but I know you. There's more. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathous. Our ancient power restored. Our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
Ah, I get it. Fancy speeches, horrible plans. You're just like any other Venatori.
Rook.
Minrathous is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Doctor. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Venedus. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Damas, are you alright?
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alec sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him.
Enough for the shadows to make a move.
Consider it my thanks.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Do it.
Consider it done. The threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him.
She's gone.
With there being less consequences for the decisions you make, it's just whatever sits comfortable with you.
I gave Damas's information to the surviving Shadow Dragons. They'll run with it. Bataris is one man, but that's one less Venatori to deal with. You know, I didn't expect backup for this job. I wasn't looking to drag you in.
You saved Damas. The stuff with Aelia? We'll figure it out.
This doesn't end well.
Who is she? Besides an evil blood mage.
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. but I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust, Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. What now? A dragon attack? Aelia's back and backed by a god. Where does it end? I can't say a lot of people show up for me, or that it ends well when they do, but today, you came through for Docktown this time. Even when I didn't expect it.
It's not the first hard time we faced. Won't be the last.
We've got the gods to thank for that.
We'll make them pay.
If we live, we better.
I wonder if she'll help me heal again. I don't know what I want.
invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown. The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need. The fires are lit.
All right. Anybody need to see me? Emmerich needs to see me.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the
Rook!
middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Deep breaths, Emmerich.
Quite right. I should be above this.
Above what? I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich, Tash. My name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a death mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Look, you two may never be best friends.
Nope.
But maybe we can aim for getting along?
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tash. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tash likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tash.
Maybe he could share a little, so I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Anything else? Oh! Excuse me, poor boy. And this is the part of the game where I find out my controller batteries are... Let's see if I can get it powered on for long enough to save. And with that, I'm going to call this one the night. Thank you for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the game. I'm hoping to get back a little bit more on a consistent streaming basis. I am currently helping someone out right now, and it does need a bit of my time, but they're friends, actually my wife, and you know, gotta help them out. So until then, thank you for joining me. If you did enjoy an adult beverage, please enjoy it responsibly. Wanna definitely see you back here again. I think the next one is going to be it's going to be Assassin's Creed. And I'm definitely looking forward to that. So, thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you again. And with this last drop, I say cheers to you. Be safe, everyone.